If you want to see fictional events presented as a documentary, you should definitely watch our picks for the best mockumentary TV shows.
I said no because I was committed to our relationship.
Well, I hope you're still committed because I'm pregnant.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. American Vandal.
These are the dicks that you drew in Shapiro's class.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
And then this is the dicks that were drawn in the car.
American Vandal is a mockumentary television series created by Dan Perrault and Tony Yesend. As a typical great mockumentary show, American Vandal takes a difficult topic and shows it in a new, sarcastic, and often cynical light. Beginning in the aftermath of an absurd crime where 27 faculty cars at a high school were vandalized, we witness how Dylan is accused of the incident. As the show progresses, we follow the true events to uncover what really happened that day.
I never forget the ball hairs. It's just, it's such an important part of the dick. And like the mushroom heads all off. Mine's way different. I usually just do like a,
And the mushroom tip.
That's like a heart almost.
And they didn't even bring it up in your case.
Number 9.
Where the fuck is my Coke Zero? Did you drink it? Fuck my life. Don't touch my Coke Zero.
Summer Heights High is a mockumentary television series created by Chris Lilly, reinventing the documentary-style formula with side characters that are performed by non-actors to let the absurd daily life seem more real. Summer Heights High is set in an Australian high school and follows 3 very different people: a performing arts teacher, a private school exchange student, and a vulgar Tongan student. Throughout their daily lives, we witness how the high school life can be challenging and yet always interesting.
I'm thirsty.
I'm not your
Jamie
slave.
thirsty. Come on, Daddy.
I'm not your slave. Go
I love
away.
you.
I've had a long
I'll let you be my
day.
friend on Facebook.
Go away.
I'm blocking you from Facebook.
Number 8. Stromberg.
Da habe ich hier mal so Schildchen machen lassen, ne? Ja, nochmal. Auf eigene Kosten, ne? Für euch.
Stromberg is a German mockumentary comedy television series created by Ralph Hussman. Best described as a perfect parallel creation to the brilliant The Office, Stromberg is set in a fictional insurance company that, even though the work itself is boring, exceeds expectations with an office routine that can only be described as a horrifying mixture of bullying, sycophancy, and a sense of absurdity that is unbeaten. Mainly caused by the office head Stromberg, his employees suffer from his day-to-day sociopathy.
Das geht hier gegen Diskriminierung.
Ja, das sagt ja jetzt der Richtige, ne?
Erika.
Ja, hat sie aber recht, weil Aktenmongo haben sie gesagt.
Ja, nee, du bist ja nun auch manchmal...
Nee, über ihn.
Number 7.
Holy shit. I lost this gun like 3 years ago. It's even loaded.
Trailer Park Boys is a mockumentary television series created by Mike Clattenburg. Part cynical satire, part serious drama, this show explores the struggles of lower social classes taking place in the so-called trailer parks, where people live in temporary homes. Following a group of misfits and ex-cons, we witness how the friends try to make money in a world that rejects them through small crimes without interfering with the police. But greed is a greater opponent than it might seem.
Julian, it's Ricky. Get over here, man. We got a major situation. Ah, fuck! Ah, I'm fucking shot. Get over here!
Get the hell out of my trailer with that gun!
Number 6. The Thick of It.
Did the Guardian know about this?
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, as it's referred to in my department.
The Thick of It is a satire comedy television series created by Armando Iannucci. Highlighting the struggles and inner conflicts of the world of politics, this political exploration focuses on the British government's absurdity with a cast inspired by real-life figures. Throughout the show, we not only follow the British party's ministers and advisors, but get insight into the political opposing sides that make the show as interesting as it is.
Yes, let's cause a little bit of friction. Let's fire someone. What about Glenn?
No, you can't just fire Glenn
Well,
like that.
we could fire Glenn.
Shall I get his file? No, I've got a list.
See, there you are, he's got a list.
Number 5.
Send his soul to hell.
Does anyone else feel like having a cheeky little snack?
Sneaky snack?
What We Do in the Shadows is a comedy horror television series created by Jermaine Clement and is based on the 2014 film of the same name, written by Clement and Taika Waititi. The series follows 4 vampire roommates living in New York City who have been housemates for hundreds of years. Wonderfully absurd and ridiculously funny, the series expands the vampire lore and finds a new perspective in its charming, unusual cast to create a mockumentary series that is well worth watching.
You can't hypnotize a subject that doesn't want to do something that you want them to do.
If the only time you can hypnotize someone is when you have them do something they want to do, then it's not really hypnotism, is it?
Number 4.
You are Vietnamese.
No, I'm not. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Honey, no, you're not gay. You are just confused. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? It's like a...
Modern Family is a mockumentary family sitcom television series created by Christopher Lloyd and Stephen Levitan. This extremely successful and heartwarming family journey explores the different kinds of family in the modern world. Throughout its long run, we see several characters grow up and find their own way in life, while they are all part of one big family that cares, worries, but is also full of hilarious conflicts. The many three-dimensional and loved characters are what makes this journey a special experience.
Who was looking at naked pictures?
That doesn't matter.
I wasn't.
Wasn't me? It's gross. I'm 10.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong with you people?
If it wasn't you, who was it?
Manja!
Number 3.
Donna should not have to see me as a woman with 2 men doing that all over me.
You got nice boobs.
No, it's just not. It's just my head. They just put it on there to...
The Office is a mockumentary sitcom created by Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant. This story about life in a mid-sized, sub-office paper merchants follows manager David Brent, who thinks he's the coolest, funniest, and most popular boss ever. But he isn't, and the office faces closure when the company decides to downsize its branches. That doesn't stop him from embarrassing himself in front of the cameras on a regular basis, whether from his political sermonizing, his stand-up comedy, or his incredibly unique dancing. Number 2.
What does this do?
Parks and Recreation is a political satire sitcom television series created by Greg Daniels and Michael Schur. This mockumentary-style filmed, cynical depiction of the business world follows the inner workings of the Parks and Recreation Department of the fictional town Pawnee. While main protagonist Leslie Knope, a true workaholic, believes in the government and its job, she finds herself challenged when overrun by bureaucracy and red tape. Together with her weird allies, she must overcome many obstacles as they pursue sundry projects to make their city a better place.
Attention!
I think you'll agree that this department could use a little leadership.
The kamikaze!
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
Okay, and I did that while I was shooting the most challenging show of my life.
Making my house a home? Making my house a home? You had 300 strangers wreck my home. Every time I had to use the bathroom, there was some fat crew guy in there.
Alive with the Lord.
Get your ass in the car.
Hypothetically speaking, you're about to get your salad tossed in prison.
Oh, okay, well, thank God it's hypothetical.
I never learned when I was little. No one taught me.
Well, I'll teach you.
Where?
Yeah, of course I will. Sit on it. Feet on the pedals.
Pure trust.
Number 1. The Office.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place and they were scary, and then they'd come down and they'd suck the soul out of your body.
The Office is a mockumentary sitcom created by Greg Daniels. In this hilarious, all-time audience favorite depiction of the boring and quite often depressing office life, we follow several main protagonists all working in the same space. Even though it's filled with conflicts and everybody is, to some extent, self-centered, its loving family character is undeniable and makes up for a purely entertaining, joyful lesson to brighten up the gray atmosphere of our day-to-day work.
If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby, I would shoot Toby twice.
No.
Okay,
You were
all
being
right.
really funny, and then you went too far.
I would kill Bin Laden and then Toby.
No, that's still...
Okay, geniuses, how would you do it?
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.